Alright guys, well, I'm back today with another high value and budget green dot option for an RMR cut handgun. This is the brand new ZULISY OAKc, and it features a ton of nice specs and features that are really punching above its weight class, especially with all the discounts and deals available to my specific viewers. Now these generally sell for right at about $150, $160, but for Amazon Prime members, they're actually on sale for $122. On top of that, I've got an exclusive 704 discount for this product that drops the price down to about $97.74, making this one of the best RMR cut options for under $100, hands down. Now, before we talk about the specs and features and performance down at the range, I want to give a huge shout out to Calorie Ballistics for donating the 9mm and sponsoring this video to make this all possible. These guys have a huge selection, great prices, and the code 704TACTICAL for 5% off and free shipping on orders over $200. Definitely check these guys out. Now back into the review. What makes this really stand out is the fact that the Oak was already a good optic. This OAKc is even better because it's got an upgraded and updated housing that's more drop proof and shock resistant because of the added materials and materials used. It also features a circle dot reticle system, perfect for CQB shooting as well as distance shooting, and it features the Shake Awake, Auto Live, or Auto On technology, whatever they're calling it nowadays. But as soon as it senses motion, it automatically turns on, and after remaining dormant for a little while, it turns itself off. Well, not really off, just into sleep mode. It's got a push-button design, a top-load battery compartment, and they've actually shifted a little bit to where the battery compartment is updated and easy to access. It locks up rock solid, and it has integrated sights, and the sights also are kind of a protective area over the adjustments right here, and once this is sighted in, it held zero perfectly. Now, this coming in at $100 is great because it pairs perfectly with the Palmetto State Armory Dagger series of handguns. And if you're unfamiliar, I am one of the biggest fans of the PSA Dagger, and you can grab them anywhere from $250 to $350 depending on the configurations. And a lot of them offer the Dr. Cut, which you would use the ZULISY OWL, and a lot of them offer the RMR Cut, and you would use the ZULISY OAK. All of that information can be found on the campsite page, and I've got full reviews on the daggers, including 1,000-round torture tests and even running them over with a truck, and they just keep working. So having a high-value pistol like this and conjoining it with that high-value optic gives you an incredible package that you could truly defend your life with and trust in a wide variety of scenarios, all for right around $400, including the optic. That's just a great deal. Now, the glass is fairly clear on this. You do see a slight tint between ambient air and the glass itself, but this dot gets as bright as the sun, which is great. I hate dots, green dots or red dots that don't get bright enough on sunny days for different lighting situations. This one gets plenty bright, and I used it on a bright sunny day against green and white targets actually, and it worked out perfectly. Again, it did not shift zero. I pounded this into the table. I dropped it on the car, reconfirmed zero after all of those tests with no shifts in zero whatsoever. So this is a durable, reliable optic, and I'm very glad that I've got one out to the channel. Now, I actually specifically requested all of the new ZULISY optics as they produce them, and they did send these out to the channel, so a huge shout out to these guys. And I've been running it now for a while, as well as the OWL, without any issues whatsoever. If you want a detailed list of specs and features, you can head over to the Amazon link in the description below, and that's where you're going to be able to find all the discounts and deals I talked about, so definitely check it out. And you can also head over to the campsite page for some of the best opportunities to save on these daggers. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.